This video will walk you through how to cast your vote for CIF45 Streams features and short films. First things first, let's make sure we're on the CIF Streams platform. The address is stream.clevelandfilm.org. Please note this is different than the CIFF website, which is www.clevelandfilm.org. This portion of the video is going to walk you through how to cast your vote while streaming via a web browser on a smartphone, tablet, laptop, or desktop computer. If you are casting from one of those devices to your TV via Chromecast or the Apple AirPlay feature to an Apple TV device, you will still use this process to cast your vote for CIF Streams films. If you're a ticket holder, you will receive a streaming code for every film or shorts program that you've purchased a ticket for. To access the CIF Streams platform, you will enter one of those codes for the film that you currently want to stream and then vote for. If you are a pass holder for the CIF Streams platform, you will enter the email address associated with your pass holder account on the CIF Streams platform, as well as the password that you created when you activated your account on the CIF Streams platform. If you've forgotten your password, you can click Forgot here and initiate a password reset. I have not forgotten my password, so I'm going to click Login here. This will pull up the main landing page for the CIF Streams platform. Now again, if I were a ticket holder, it would pull up the specific film that I had entered the streaming code for. To stream a film, I'm going to click into the film. It's going to pull up the main landing page for that film, where you can click play to begin streaming it. And once you're done streaming the film, you can cast your vote. This year, we are doing our voting on a scale of 1 to 5 stars. Obviously, the more stars you give a film, the higher the rating you're giving the film. And as you scroll your cursor across, you will see that the stars turn from a dull gray to a highlighted bright yellow. And if you wanted to give the film, say, 4 stars, you would just scroll across and click on the 4th star. And as you move your cursor away, you'll notice that the stars are now bright white. And you've essentially cast your vote for that film. Once your streaming access has expired, unfortunately, you will not be able to go back and edit your vote if you are a ticket holder. However, if you are a pass holder, you will have the full festival to edit your vote. And to edit, you just would go back into the film and click a new rating, and you have updated your vote for that film. If you are streaming shorts programs, you will be able to vote for every film in the shorts program. Every film will have a title listed and its own star rating box for you to cast your vote for the variety of CIF45 Streams Audience Choice Awards. The next part of this video is going to show you how to cast your vote on the CIF Streams app for Apple TV or Roku devices.
This portion of the video will walk you through how to cast your vote for CIF45 Streams films on the CIF Streams app for both Roku and Apple TV. Essentially, the process is the same on both devices. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to be using Roku. So I'm pulled up the Roku home screen, and I'm going to scroll over using the Roku remote and find the CIF Streams app that I have previously searched for and downloaded and activated my pass holder account for. So I'm going to use the OK button on the Roku remote to select the CIF Streams app. And it's going to pull up the main landing page for the CIF Streams app, where we can see a bunch of the films available in the CIF45 Streams program. Now, to go into a specific film, I'm going to scroll over to that film and click OK on the remote to select it. It's going to open up the landing page for that particular film. And if I were wanting to stream the film at this point in time, I would just make sure that the play video is highlighted, and I would click OK on my remote to select that and begin streaming the film. However, for the purposes of this video, we're just going to be casting our vote for this film. So you'll see over here to the right, 5 stars. Going to deselect them. And this year we'll be doing our audience voting on a 1 through 5 star rating system. So obviously the more stars that you give a film, the higher the rating. I'm going to give this film 4 stars. And how I do that is with my Roku remote, scroll over to the first star and click OK to select it. Then I'm going to repeat that step for the next 3 additional stars. And that will cast my 4-star vote for this film. If you are a pass holder, you can come back in at any point in time and adjust the vote that you've given a feature film on the SIFStreams app. And then if we're gonna go back, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like for a shorts program on the SIFStreams app. Here you'll see a list of all the various films within this shorts program. And you will notice that there are 5 stars on here. However, there are not 5 stars for each film in the shorts program. Unfortunately, the way that the SIFStreams app is set up, we are unable to cast our vote for individual shorts within a shorts program. Oddly enough, it does allow you to cast your vote for the entire shorts program, which we do not want to do. So if you need to cast your vote for individual shorts within a shorts program, you will have to do that on the SIFStreams platform from a web browser on either a smartphone, tablet, laptop, or desktop computer. However, you are able to cast your vote for feature films through the SIFStreams app for either Apple TV or Roku.